Have you ever wondered why a video game makes you break your controller, scream at the screen, and then immediately boot up another match? This isn't just you being competitive. It's a multi-billion-dollar psychological trap. For years, football fans and gamers have debated a myth known as scripting, the idea that the game decides who wins before the match even starts. But what if I told you it's completely real, backed by official patents, and it's leaking into real-life football? Today, we are exposing the hidden algorithm behind FIFA and football, revealing how your brain is being played by EA Sports, and how real-world clubs are using these exact video game tricks to win trophies. This is the dark science of modern football. In 2018, EA Sports filed a real patent that could change how you see video games. It's called Dynamic Difficulty Adjustment, or DDA. The patent's official goal is to, and I quote, maximize player engagement by making the game harder or easier in real time. Think about it. You're winning 3-0 in the 80th minute. Suddenly, your top-rated defender moves like he's wearing lead boots. Your perfect passes go straight to the opponent. That might be DDA at work. The system can secretly drop your player stats by 20% while boosting your opponent's aggression. But why? The algorithm isn't trying to make you lose, it's trying to keep you playing. If you win too easily, you get bored and log off. If you lose too badly, you quit in frustration. DDA aims to keep you in a state of perfect frustration, hooked, chasing that win that feels just out of reach.
It's more than a game. It's a meticulously designed machine, and its target isn't your high score. It's your wallet. Think about opening an Ultimate Team pack. It's not a simple reveal. The game forces a delay, a calculated pause filled with flashing lights, dramatic animations, and building music. This isn't for entertainment. It's a precisely engineered event designed to hijack your brain's reward system, triggering a massive dopamine spike. This is the exact same neuromarketing principle that powers a Las Vegas slot machine. Psychologists call it variable reward. Your brain craves the unpredictable. The mystery of not knowing if you'll pull a superstar or a nobody creates a powerful, compelling loop. With every pack opened, the line between fan and gambler blurs. It's a system that doesn't just hope for your engagement. It manufactures addiction before you even realize what's happening.
You might think the logic of a video game stays on the screen, but here's the terrifying twist. Real-world football is starting to look exactly like a scripted video game. Enter Pep Guardiola and the rise of positional play, or juego de posición. If you watch his Manchester City team, the players seem to be controlled by a single mind holding a giant controller. The entire pitch is a grid, and every player has a designated zone they must occupy. If a winger dares to cut inside, a midfielder must instantly fill the vacated space. It's a system of automatic, pre-programmed responses. Football is no longer about the spontaneous magic of individual genius or raw street skills. It has been completely gamified, transformed into a cold, calculated mathematical system where every move is part of the code and every player is just following the script.
A tragic shift has happened in football, something almost imperceptible until you look for it. The death of the entertainer. Where are the Ronaldinhos, the Neymars, the Eden Hazards? Players who dribbled purely for the joy of it, for the sheer, breathtaking unpredictability of the moment. The truth is, the modern game has become an algorithm, and the algorithm despises unpredictability. This philosophy now trickles down to the very roots. Modern academies train kids to pass sideways, to obsess over possession metrics, to minimize risk above all else. A young player who tries a flamboyant trick and loses the ball gets benched. The lesson is clear: conformity over creativity. Just as a FIFA player spams the most effective mechanics to win a match, real-world managers have optimized the beautiful game into a highly efficient but soulless corporate machine. The dancing player has faded, replaced by rows of identical cogs.
Forget the old scout in a raincoat shivering on the sidelines. The search for football's next superstar has gone digital. Modern clubs aren't just sending scouts to games anymore. They're using data companies with databases that look identical to what you'd find in EA Sports. Don't believe me? Look at how Brighton unearthed gems like Mitoma and McAllister for pennies. They used advanced expected metrics to predict their career growth curves, literally calculating a player's real-life potential rating, just like in career mode. The line between reality and simulation gets even blurrier. Professional managers have openly admitted to using the video game Football Manager for real-world scouting. Why? Because the game's massive network of 1,300 real-world scouts is often faster and more accurate than a club's own multi-million-dollar operation. In today's game, the next big signing might be discovered not on a muddy pitch, but in a line of code.
In the world of football, even the human element is being reverse engineered. Think of a penalty shootout. In a video game, you might look for a tiny tell, the way a kicker's head turns, but in real life, it's become a chilling science. Elite teams have decoded the human brain under pressure. Goalkeepers now stand on the line, not just with gloves, but with a weapon disguised as a water bottle. Taped to the side is a hidden cheat sheet, detailing exactly where each opponent shoots under extreme stress. But the hack goes deeper. They use game theory to manipulate the kicker, deliberately delaying the shot. This isn't just a mind game, it's a physiological attack designed to spike the striker's cortisol levels, disrupting their fine motor control. It's no longer a simple test of nerve, it's a living user interface battle where the goalkeeper hacks the striker's mind. In video games, players always discover the meta, the most overpowered strategy that cannot be stopped, like cutback passes or near-post finesses. Real football now has a meta too, the tactical foul. Look at top teams like Arsenal and Man City. The second they lose the ball high up the pitch, they intentionally commit a minor, soft foul, a gentle shirt pull, a slight trip. Why? It instantly stops the counterattack, allowing their entire defensive shape to reset. But here's the genius of it. The tactic exploits a massive loophole in referee guidelines. Early, soft fouls committed far from goal rarely receive yellow cards. A referee might pull the card out halfway, then slide it back into his pocket. It's a literal exploit of the rulebook, a system saver designed to mimic a gamer spamming a slide tackle glitch to win. It's not just a foul, it's a calculated part of the modern game's code. So where does this simulation end? In many ways, it has already begun. Right now, professional clubs are testing wearable technology that tracks live biological data, heart rate, muscle fatigue, even brainwave activity. In the near future, managers won't have to guess when to make a substitution. An AI dashboard will ping the coach's tablet with a stark alert. Player 7 has a 78% chance of hamstring failure in the next 4 minutes. Substitute now. This isn't just about preventing injuries, it's a fundamental shift in the game itself. The line between the human athlete and the digital pixel is dissolving completely. Players are being monitored, analyzed, and optimized with cold, algorithmic precision. They're being upgraded and swapped out based on risk profiles, exactly like assets in a digital card game. When every movement is a data point, where does human intuition end and the algorithm begin? The game is changing, and so is the player. Imagine a script that opens with a bombshell. The next time you play FIFA and scream that the game is rigged, remember this: it is rigged. But it doesn't stop with the video game. The argument escalates, claiming the real sport is just as manipulated, both governed by invisible algorithms designed to maximize profit. The core thesis is that we're no longer just playing a simulation, we are living inside one. To land this terrifying thought, the script proposes a stunning visual: a massive football stadium folding down into a tiny computer microchip. It's a powerful metaphor for our physical reality collapsing into a controlled digital system. The entire experience is designed to feel epic and cinematic. It culminates in an equally intense call to action, demanding viewers smash the subscribe button, mirroring the aggressive energy of the revelation itself. A perfect storm of provocative ideas.